We have had some parents recently asking us about why is my child all of a sudden having poop and pee leaks? They were potty trained, everything was going fine. Now they're 6, 7, 8, and something's changed. So tell me more, Caitlin. Why does this happen?
So there are several reasons why a child might suddenly be presenting with new leaks, whether that's pee or poop or daytime or even nighttime. And one of the biggest things that we talk about in our clinics are changes related to physical presentation. So maybe your child has all of a sudden changed their posture a little bit. Maybe they have some weakness that for whatever reason has developed. Maybe their situation or their environment has changed. So what I mean by that is they've gone from summertime and they've been super active, and now all of a sudden they're back in the classroom sitting a lot. Maybe they're slumped over a lot. And those few things can sometimes be enough to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Maybe there's something underlying, but not great enough to be a cause for symptoms. But now all of a sudden this one additional change is enough to push your child into symptoms. So physical presentation is one thing that we often look at why they might suddenly be having leaks.
I think another physical presentation can be illness. Maybe they start coughing or sneezing, or they had the flu and a fever or took antibiotics, and that can also make some shifts as well.
Mm-hmm.
So after you figure out the why, then we have to figure out, okay, now what next? And so some of the strategies we love to give parents in our office is really staying calm and talking your child through it. So they really have to go, you're not close to the bathroom, and reminding them to take a deep breath, to squeeze and hold, and to remind their body, we're not yet at the potty. We're going to wait till we get to the potty. And helping them walk to the bathroom. I think sometimes our intuition is like, we got to get there fast. We've got to run. And that can honestly give them less of a chance to make it to the bathroom, because it can actually lead to quicker leaks.
Yeah, so these in-the-moment strategies really hone in the idea of staying calm, being purposeful with your movements, do a little squeeze, and then get to the bathroom as quickly but calmly as possible. Other logistical strategies like keep a change of clothes in the car with you at all times, things like that. But really the big thing is to stay calm in those moments that feel really urgent.
Yes. Okay, so we have covered the why it might be happening, what to do, and now let's talk about next steps. So maybe you implement these strategies and it gets better in a week or two and you can kind of keep moving forward. Or maybe you're trying this and it's just not getting better. That's a time that maybe you should reach out to a physical therapist to see, is there something I'm just not quite seeing that's causing this little tip over the scale, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the long-term gain can be hard, especially when like you see your child, we've identified like weakness is probably a big contributor to these sudden leaks. And so working on strength might not feel like you're working on those toileting skills, but that's where the investment of time really plays a big role. So yeah, exercises that work on core activation and really great posture sets your child's pelvis up to be in a good position so that they can have as healthy as possible toileting skills and health.
Absolutely. Encouraging them to stay active and keep moving is crucial.
Thanks for being here and for trusting us.